Road crashes are the leading cause of death for young people aged 5 to 29 years worldwide. 90% of these fatalities occur in low and middle income countries. Zimbabwe is not an exception.
Tatanzwa nekutsikirwa vana vedu paroad apo.
Tisu vana ve school tiwaza chaisa mugwagwa tasafe pakuyambuka kaneti vana vetidike primary.
It's very important to create safe streets and school zones for children as they have lower psychomotor capabilities. They are still developing and their coordination is not necessarily at full capacity, and that needs to be accounted for in roads and roadsides.
At Glenview 8 Primary School, it has been a case where we are having a lot of children who are losing their lives. We have lost almost about 8 children in the last 3 years. Hence, we have introduced the Safer School Zone system, where we use the IRAP methodology, which is the International Road Assessment Program, to assess and measure and see how safe it is for children to walk to school.
So we identified and assessed all the high-risk locations where the children cross, the roads they use to school, and the results were concerning all these locations scored just 1 star, which is the least safe. The main problem was speed. There were no protected marked crossing points. There were no signs or markings. The traffic light was not working.
Chitiko chatika panapa chitiko chinofadza tikuseva upenyu hwevana vakawanda.
Our main objective is to raise awareness on road safety to the local community, civil society, parents, as well as schools in Zimbabwe.
Tinoda kutenda vanhu vesafer school roads nekutigadzirirawo hambu yavatigadzirirawo. Iko zvinezvi vana vedu havachatsikwawo pamugwagwa.
Under the Safer School Zone Zimbabwe initiative, Glenview 8 Primary is the epicenter of our pilot project.
We are now advocating for the 30-kilometer speed limit zone around all schools in Zimbabwe.
Ticharamba tichi-engager kuti vasarivara kana vasakangana. Isusu as council ticharambawo tichisapota nekuunza manpower.
Children cannot necessarily sufficiently perceive the time, speed, and distance necessary to safely cross the road. So they need some assistive safety measures such as signs for drivers to slow down, speed bumps and the likes.
We also hope that when we conclude this project and if you assess the school, it's going to reach a 5-star rating and that kids are also safe.
The emissions generated by the vehicles which are driving near to Glenview 8 Primary School cause air pollution. Children are more affected by air pollution due to their bodies and organs still developing. They also have a naturally faster breathing rate, taking in more air per kilogram of their body weight, and they are physically more active, thus increasing their breathing rate further. Children are physically closer to the ground where harmful chemicals may be suspended and be more concentrated. Children also often use their mouth instead of their nose to breathe, which prevents the air being filtered by toxins through the nose. Reducing speeds in safe school zones and rethinking our modes of transportation to become more sustainable and prioritizing green energy will help to prevent the silent killer that is air pollution.